What Major County Sheriffs of America had brought to us was an ability to work with other sheriffs across the nation who have similar areas of responsibility, certainly population, and so a lot of things in common with Major County. So the King County Sheriff's Office serves a population of about 650,000. However, the population of the county's about 2.3 million. And so the city of Seattle's population's around 755,000. So we serve about the population, somewhat, a little bit less than the city of Seattle. And the unique things we do is we provide contract services to cities and other an Indian nation. So that kind of expands our general population service. But as a sheriff's office, across the 2,200 square miles of King County, we do a lot of different work. So I had never planned on this in the course of my 35 years with the King County Sheriff's Office, but there was a point in time where I had members from inside the Sheriff's Office and community members from outside that came forward and asked me to run for sheriff. And so, you know, taking that into consideration wasn't necessarily at the best time, but it was that point of always believing it's your job as a public servant to step up. And if you firmly believe in not only what those people are saying to you as far as what we would be able to do in the sheriff's office, but believing that you had the qualities that would make you effective as a sheriff to defeat an incumbent. That's kind of how it worked for me. The one thing everybody agrees on is public safety, but we do have homelessness problems. We do have opioid problems, specifically runaway issues with fentanyl right now, like many other large populations. And then it is about the kind of revolving door that we have of repeat offenders, and that's the most important one that we're working on right now. It's the human beings. It's the ability to see the great works that the members of the Sheriff's Office do every day, how they are so humble in their service, and it's also the community and the ability to work with the community, be energized by them, whether it's a nonprofit or another governmental agency, a partner, even across the state. Those are the things that really energize me. So, you know, it was kind of the first part of my career was kind of a slow roll. We always did what we did, but with technology and, you know, instant information and all of those things that have just exploded over the course of the last third of my career and forward, that's what it's going to be. What's the future of crime as it relates to what technology brings? We already see, you know, the abuse of the internet for crimes against children. In my area, we have a whole lot of the demographic for offenders, in particular coming from just the different communities, business communities, and wealth that's there. And it's, you know, so we hit on all the factors for that demographic. And so I think it's how we protect folks and investigate crime that happens through the use of technology. The legacy I want to leave behind is that we got the Sheriff's Office current in areas where they needed to be, that we have a deep bench of leaders both in our professional staff and our commission membership, and so that we're ready to fill those roles in the upper echelon of the Sheriff's Office, but also incoming into the department. So there's that piece. Getting our technology into the 21st century in a place where technology is one of the main corporate businesses and so taking those two things together, I think, puts us in a good place for the future.